Ranking the best defensive ends in Madden 24. We are back here with another tier list update. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the defensive end position. And right before we rank the new cards, I do want to take a look at the old tier list real quick. And for me, for the S tier, I'm willing to drop everyone down a singular tier besides JJ Watt and David Bakhtiari. The reason why I think Bakhtiari is still really valuable, that 1 AP inside stuff, I treat him more as like a defensive tackle. And for me, JJ Watt, the reason why he's still here is a specific ability stack that I made a video on. He gets edge threat and double or nothing for 3 AP. I think that's crazy. Now, is that worth 3 million coins? Probably not. I don't think he's S tier value, but I do think he's still an S tier card. We're gonna drop everyone down a singular tier. And for me, the reason why Will Anderson, Javon Curse, and Grenard dropped, I think there's just people that we're gonna cover today that are like speed rushers that just do what they do just even better now. And again, I'm kind of borderline on Bakhtiari. If we get another great 1 AP inside stuff player, he'll probably drop down to A for me. But yeah, for right now, this is what it's looking like. And now, first card we got right here is Dolphins great Zach Sealer, 82 speed, 79 acceleration, so not really too like mobile. He's more built like a defensive tackle though, 6'6", 305. He has 77 finesse moves, 76 power moves, just really no pass rush. The block shed, impact blocking aren't crazy either. And for his traits, has all 3 pass rush traits on yes. There's really no pass rush with this card, so for me, he is gonna go ahead and make this F tier for sure. And after that, we got Justin Madubuike's first card of the video. It's his 90 overall with 79 speed, 79 acceleration, 87 finesse moves, 88 power moves, 88 block shed, 87 impact blocking. Overall, not the worst stats in the world. Has all 3 pass rush traits on yes as well. 90 overall, Justin Madubuike. I think he is very like solid. I could see maybe C. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the D tier though. Just again, he's like okay. I don't think he's like insane or anything, but overall pretty solid. And now after him though, we do get Greg Rousseau with 84 speed, 91 acceleration, 85 finesse moves, 90 power moves, 83 block shed, 81 impact blocking. I think the block shed, impact blocking a little bit lower, but the speed excel is fine. And for his traits, bull rush and swim move on yes, meaning he's gonna use both of those traits. So for me, man, I think Greg Rousseau, I think again, he is relatively solid. I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the C tier. I like him more than AJ Epenza and Justin Madubuike. Yeah, I don't mind that. I like him in the C tier. And we get playoff Cameron Hayward. Now, this is a card that's already changed. They went up to 91 overalls. And Cameron Hayward, 87 speed, 83 acceleration, 91 power moves is great, 6'5", 295, 84 impact blocking, 90 block shed. And for his traits, only the bull rush trait on yes. This is why pass rush traits are important though. Think of spin and swim move as finesse moves and the bull rush move as power moves. And you can see he has the power move on yes, finesse moves on no, meaning he's not going to use his finesse moves. He's only going to use that 91 power move rating. I mean, he's relatively fast as well. And like for abilities doesn't get anything discounted, but I think this is overall a really solid rusher, man. I like Cameron Hayward. I do. I'm not gonna lie. I do like Cameron Hayward. For me, I'm willing to put him like B. I do like him more than everyone in C. So yeah, I like him kind of by like Brandon Graham. I don't mind that. This is a card that should just keep getting better and better as well, especially when he gets up to a 93. And after that, we got Malcolm for the Raiders, 88 speed, 92 acceleration, really high finesse moves, 90, 73 power moves, block shed, impact blocking. Everything else is relatively lower, but for his traits this time, he has the spin in the bull rush trend, yes. So I think that does hurt him a little bit. Has some decent speed, decent acceleration, but the low power moves, the low block shed, I'm not the biggest fan of the card. I'm not saying he's trash, but for me, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in this C tier by like Greg Rousseau. I don't mind that at all. And then we get Derek Barnett with 88 speed, 82 acceleration, has really high power moves this time with decent block shed, decent impact blocking, and for his traits, only the bull rush trait on yes. So again, this is why pass rush traits are really important. I actually think he's a lot better card than Malcolm that we just covered. For me, I'm gonna go ahead and have Derek Barnett. I don't really mind B tier. I think overall he has some really solid stats, and he also has some decent speed as well. So yeah, I mean, I like him in this B tier. He could be top in the C though. I can see the argument. And this time we do get John Kaminsky. Now this was a card, this and the next card were really great with the stamina glitch, but Kaminsky now definitely like his role was stamina glitch because he's 285 and he has 90 speed, 87 acceleration. He's still great though, 90 power moves, 91 block shed, 88 impact blocking, and for his traits, bull rush and swim move on yes. I do think he's still better than Derek Barnett, even though he has a little bit worse traits, and Kaminsky this time does not get like any crazy discounted abilities or anything, so I am willing to put him B tier as well. Him versus Derek Barnett, I think it's a little bit tough. Like you could go either which way. You could say he's more along the lines of C, but I'm gonna go ahead and put Kaminsky in this B tier. And right after him, we get another playoff 91. We get Kalijah Cansey with 91 speed, 89 acceleration, again 6'1", 281. Block shed, impact blocking, and for his traits has all 3 pass rush traits on yes. So for me, man, I think Kaminsky is a little bit better. Do I put him B along with Derek Barnett? Like, man. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna move Derek Barnett up. I don't care. I don't mind that. I think you can argue Kaminsky, Cansey, and Barnett in the C tier, and I wouldn't be mad at you. And after that, we get Jared Allen's first card of the video, 91 Jared Allen with 88 speed, 92 acceleration, 90 power moves this time, 90 block shed, 86 impact blocking, and for his traits, again, this is why traits are important, only the bull rush trait on yes. So he's 88 speed, 90 power moves. He's actually pretty similar to 91 Derek Barnett. So yeah, I'm actually glad I moved him up because I'm putting him right by Derek Barnett. Barnett. And we get Madden BK's what's called second card of the video, 86 speed, 81 acceleration this time, 89 finesse moves, 90 power moves, 92 block shed, 91 impact blocking. Like, this card is a lot better than the previous one, by the way. One jump in overall results in like 7 speed. Like, this card's unreal good. Like, he's a really good budget option. I'm gonna put Madden BK right by Brandon Graham. I'm gonna put Madden BK literally right by Brandon Graham. I really like the card though, but I think they're kind of similar. So I don't mind him being by Brandon Graham. I mean, the B tier is kind of interesting because we have people that don't have the most speed, but then like 90 power moves, good traits. Then we have speed with like Kaminsky and Cansey. Then we just have overall like solid with like Jared Allen, Derek Barnett. So I think the B tier is in a good spot. I don't hate it. After that though, we do get Aiden Hutchinson with 90 speed, 92 acceleration, 94 finesse moves, 84 power moves, 91 block shed, 89 impact blocking. And for him, bull rush and swim move on. Yes, he has 90 speed though. We look at Aiden Hutchinson's abilities, goal line stuff, strip specialist for 1 AP. I'm not the biggest fan of this Aiden Hutchinson card. I don't think he's bad. For me, man, like the speed is nice. It is. I think I can slightly put Aiden Hutchinson A and I wouldn't hate it. So yeah, I'm gonna slightly put him A, but I could see arguments again if you want to argue that he's B tier. I don't think that's wrong. And we got another card right here that I think was really good with the stamina patch. Christian Barmore, because he was 6'4", 310, wouldn't get fatigued. 85 speed, 86 acceleration, 92 finesse moves, 87 power moves, 95 block shed, 92 impact blocking. All really solid stats across the board. Bull rush and swim move on, yes, but he still has a really solid what's called stats for both. And he gets inside stuff for 1 AP, no outsiders for 1. I like David Bakhtiari more than him, but as an inside stuff for 1 defender, I still think he slightly makes A tier. I do think he's solid. Again, in certain schemes, like I would play him more a defensive tackle now with that inside stuff for 1. And now we get Madden BK's full card right here. And this card, I think is the best defensive end in the game. 88 speed, 83 acceleration, 93 finesse moves, 94 power moves, 96 block shed, 95 impact blocking, all 3 pass rush traits on, yes. First off, gets inside stuff for 1, interior threat for 1, which both of these abilities are great. Interior threat for 1 thing is a little bit slept on, but he also gets unstoppable force for 0 AP that starts on. I actually thought about making a new tier with Madden BK at the top, but I'm also going to drop down David Bakhtiari because he is inside stuff for 1 and he is better than David Bakhtiari. So yeah, Madden BK, I think he is the best defensive end in the game. And now right after that, we do get full Jared Allen right here with 91 speed, 94 acceleration, same exact traits as before, so we can ignore the finesse moves, only use that power move trait, 94 block shed, 90 impact blocking, and for his abilities this time, double or nothing for 1 AP, edge try to lead for 2, inside stuff for 1. I think he's another really great inside stuff defender because of his speed. Also, the double or nothing for 1 is interesting as well because I don't think that's trash. You could go double or nothing edge strike for 4 AP, which is a lot of AP, but I like Jared Allen a lot. It might seem like I'm overrating him, but he kind of makes like, he's going to be the worst one in S, but he does make the S tier for me because I do like him more than Bakhtiari as an inside stuff defender, and also the double or nothing for 1 I do think is valuable. And right after that, we get Bryce Huff with 92 speed, 94 acceleration, really great physical stats, great finesse moves, a little bit lower power moves, good block shed, a little bit lower impact blocking, and for his traits, has a bull rush and swim move on, yes, so he's going to use both of these ratings. And we look at Bryce Huff's abilities though, speedster for 0, I really like, and I debated on having Bryce Huff in the S tier because of speedster for 0, because it's hard to beat speedster for 0 value, but I think all 3 of these cards are better. So for me, he's like a top end of A tier option. If you want to argue S, because again, that's speedster for 0, that's some good value right there. I don't think it's like game changing or anything, so I'm gonna go ahead and put him in the A tier. And right after that though, we do get Zadarius Smith with 92 speed, 91 acceleration. He has 95 power moves, 90 finesse moves, 95 block shed. The impact blocking is a little bit lower, but we look at his traits, bull rush and swim move on, yes. And for abilities this time, it's edge straight elite, no outsiders for 1. I don't think he's a great ability rusher, and I guess you could say that kind of hurts him. I'm debating on A or S because I think he has S tier stats. I'll slightly put him S. I think Zadarius Smith is a beast, and I kind of think he's an upgrade from Will Anderson as well. Like, again, kind of like a speed guy, so yeah, I don't mind that. And finally right here, we got the Bosa man with 93 speed, 90 acceleration. The pass rush stats are unreal, 95 finesse moves, 95 power moves, 97 block shed, 94 impact blocking. Top end stats in the game, and for pass rush traits have all 3 on, yes. And for abilities, gets double or nothing for 1, edge try to leap for 3, no outsiders for 1. Again, Bosa, I think he is again top into this S tier. I like Madden BK more than him, but he is top into this S tier. And yeah, boys, this is what the defensive end position is looking like for me. Let me know your guys' thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know what you agree with, what you disagree with. Who do you think should go up? Who do you think should come down? Who are you guys rocking out as your defensive ends? If you guys did enjoy this video though, you enjoy content like this, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden. If you guys want to see me use some of these cards live though, either hit that noti bell on YouTube or check the links in the description. Hit that Twitch with a follow. Been multi-streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. Would love to see y'all on some streams. But if you guys do want another video to watch, check out this one right here. Let's actually use this Nick Bosa, and this was a crazy pass rush ability combo.